When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. In verse 2, David sang praises to the Most High, rejoicing in who God is. Now, in verse 3, he describes the effect of that greatness in real life. God's presence causes enemies to flee and fall. Joy in God, verse 2, is not disconnected from life's struggles. Rather, it's built on the confidence that God defends the righteous and judges evil decisively. When mine enemies are turned back. David describes a moment of divine intervention where his foes are forced to retreat. This isn't a small shift in fortune, it's a decisive reversal. The enemies flee, not because of David's strength, but because God is present. Their advance is halted and turned back by a power greater than their own. They shall fall and perish. The outcome is total defeat. Not only do they stumble, but they are completely overthrown and destroyed. The language here suggests finality, a clear judgment. Their downfall is not uncertain. It is guaranteed. At thy presence. The real cause of their destruction is God's presence. His holiness and justice are so overwhelming that evil cannot stand before him. This implies that victory doesn't come from human might, but from the sheer majesty of God himself showing up in the battle. His nearness brings both comfort to his people and dread to his enemies. Psalm 9-3 reminds us that we are not left to face opposition alone. God's presence is not passive, it is powerful and protective. When we trust in him, our enemies, whether physical, spiritual, or emotional, cannot stand. God's mere presence brings victory, making our praise, verse 2, not only emotional but also strategic and grounded in truth. Worship, then, is both a celebration and a declaration of God's dominion over every threat we face.